We left off last time. We are investigating the water tower that the Riddler has made into his hideout slash Faraday cage. And the corpse of the agency guy that we ran into reminds me a lot of myself because he fucked up every single potential possible solution. He lost his fingers, he burnt his shoe, and I feel sorry for the guy because I don't think I would have done any better.
VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Well, I mean, we probably... Are you not going to let me go to... Okay, I guess it's this part. We got a chair. Okay, he went from the chair to the death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
From the death chamber, he went here.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And from there, he lost his fingers.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And
Give him a hand.
At his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
I don't believe that I
The
can.
heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Resistant, not
Getting
proof.
inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
I really
This is
wish that he
insane.
had like a set of
You know,
polarized sunglasses, or Jim
last
Gordon
man
had
opened
like
it
some
never
prescription
dead.
sunglasses.
There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Come on, Jim
Well,
Gordon.
when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Phew. Charming.
He's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel. How am I turning the wheel? Oh, shit. Okay.
Wrong way!
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's to the left.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get up
I went too slow.
Almost make out a message.
Okay.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
I know you're not kidding, Jim. Come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
See.
The monkeys.
So
See
it's
no evil,
hearing.
hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
The one with the two
I'll
ears,
check.
right?
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
It's the ears, right?
What the hell?
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Dickhead always
Let's
cheats.
test it out, shall we?
Always cheats.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Ears. So, this one. Come on, Batman. There you go. Didn't think of that, did you, motherfucker? Way to go. Oh. Ears. This one. Huh! Way to go.
Just in case.
Damn.
Not a bad
Oh,
choice.
for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile. What is this, Fallout?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
You're just holding a missile. I'd be
A
uncomfortable.
radio signal. Signal. That's how he died.
Oh.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
Yes.
You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things
Well, they
you'd
do
rather
gas
not.
them? Like,
Whatever
do
happened,
genetic
It
modification?
doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy?
Unreal.
I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines.
This whole game's
But
gonna be
then,
about where to draw
you
the
already
line.
answered that for me, didn't you?
Jesus.
When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner.
I'm gonna be honest
his
with him
preaching,
because he's Jim
Batman
fucking
knows
Gordon.
when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
That mustache tells me that he's upset with me.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Absolutely, man. I worked with him,
Lucius
man.
Fox was an ally of mine.
I worked with you, I worked with him, I worked with smart people.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you.
Dude, The GCPD is notably corrupt, like long-term corrupt.
What do you expect me to do?
I trust you. I don't trust your fucking department. Why would I rat out my guy?
Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your decision.
You're your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Yeah, civilians built the cowl.
You do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
I like you, Jim.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Know when to step over the line, know when not to. It's difficult as shit. Why is that newspaper box facing this way? Don't they normally face towards the inside of the street? That's gonna bug me. Ah, Lady Arkham's face. Ah, poor Al. Seriously, like, working with the Batman's a bad rig. It's gotta put, like, years on your life, and he didn't have that many to start out with.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
I mean, if anyone could probably keep it close to the chest, it would be...
how you react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yeah, it's probably my fault and mostly Nigma's.
Workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because
Wait,
of it.
so it couldn't reach because it was in the Batcave, but I mean, it went through the steel.
With Lucius gone, we
It went through the steel. I'm just wondering if like a missile crashed into the estate lawn and no one fucking heard it.
But
The rocks couldn't have held out that much. Well, I mean,
between
bunker
the
signals, I guess,
and
but...
losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
We need those dudes from The Dark Knight Rises. Like all the crazy punk, the Sons of Batman or whatever. The guys who run in on horses.
To do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list.
I'd be down with that. Get some 1980s punks. They can throw batarangs and fuck people up.
And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alright. Communication grid. Ah, to that. There's only 2 things to link. Why would they give me this? Well, I suppose they have to make it more
You
interactive.
can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Agency cell phones to... Where's the other point? Ah, the missile launcher. They really gotta walk you through this, don't they?
Broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
There's just gonna be like a
It's the
missile
only
in the
way I can get a
background.
clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Let's get this
Of
over
course
with
you
then.
can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you...
He
switch
knew
to
that the
audio
missile
only,
launched
please?
already, so does that mean that he, like, was trying to backlog some shit, or what?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry.
Like,
I
he
wasn't
could have
around
run the
for her.
fuck out of the room instead of
just-
radioing. He had the time.
We
That
really made
that
a
speech took like
difference, didn't
30
we?
seconds. Like, he could have made it to the hallway at least.
I shouldn't have watched this.
He's like that D&D player that knew his character
I'll get
could
that
die
to you.
and was sick of playing them, so he's like, oh, I better give a heartfelt speech real quick instead of doing the actions that could actually save me.
Right. Now we just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay. What do we got here? Riddler. Bruce, Tiffany, Wayne. Oh, that's not right. We got Batman. Bruce, Riddler, Disable. Tiffany. To...
Tiffany.
That's a match.
And then we got Bruce in both of these, right? Batman, Disable, Riddler, Bruce. And then Enterprises, Tower, Bruce. Bruce and Tiffany.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
I'm really sad
sense
that we
for
don't
me to have a
have
signal
this,
on me
like,
as well.
table-level graphical user interface that
Riddler
exists
still
in
has
all,
functioning
like, comics and television,
Once he finds out I
sci-fi.
blocked his targets,
It's really
they
cool.
decide to
Hella
launch
impractical, but
indiscriminately.
damn is it cool.
With the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Ah, Tiffany's little robot.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
HAL 1000. A lot of fucking missiles.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command.
Ah, pipe wrench dude.
Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
God, his mask did nothing to hide his identity. That dude looks...
Unknown
The ski mask wasn't enough.
What is it?
That John
Oh,
guy
John.
from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Great work, John.
Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
I'm so glad that the
Bring
Joker
Ruby
is
Mori up on the
using,
back computer.
like, old school text emoji. That's awesome.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury seems kind of lame. He's a business interest. Eli has nothing to gain by keeping his boss off the table. Let's go with that one.
Lieutenant.
Eli Nabel.
Pipe wrench man.
Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Nah, it might
On the
piss
other
off
hand,
Gordon. What does this guy got going?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
No offense to Gordon, but I fear Waller more than I trust that this is going to work out well for me. If I could go and do the Bruce Wayne approach. We're going after Eli. Sorry.
It'll be nice to catch
My
up.
bad, Jim.
Tell Waller I'm on my way.
My bad. Yeah, it's stressful. Sorry, old friend. What does he even do at the fucking manor? Just sit around wringing his hands waiting when he's not running the back computer? God. Not a life I'd want. Not even close. Oh, God. Jim's gonna be so pissed. Oh, man. There's some intimidation factor. That's right, I'm fucking Batman. Get out of my way.
Oh, Batman.
Oh, hey.
Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here.
Yeah, he's
Waller's
not gonna be
agency
happy.
people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the
Thanks.
place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Gordon couldn't stop
lost jurisdiction.
at all.
Riddler's targeting my agents, Batman. That makes it a federal priority.
Like it's not a priority for us?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I
Oh,
don't have
shit.
time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time.
No, we don't.
Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back.
We'll
if we got
find
too
your
close.
agents.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
That's the hope.
Come on, then.
Let's do this.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
I will try to go as by the book as I can,
Gordon told me you
so that way Gordon doesn't rip me a new asshole.
You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency.
This
Claimed
is
you
danger
were
close
broken.
territory.
Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
It's prior
He
to you,
implied
though.
it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective.
That it was.
You ask me, you could have gone further.
Yes.
What's your point?
Falcone was scum.
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My
I'm doing
agent's
this my
lives
way,
are
which
at
isn't
risk.
an endorsement of your method,
I'll
nor
get
is it
him
a
to talk.
diatribe to
My
Jim.
way. Not yours.
That's the hope.
I don't care how you do it.
Good.
As long as it gets done.
I'm fucking Batman. It'll happen. Don't worry. I'm not a good Batman. I'm proving it more
Meet
and
your
more
new
with every
interrogator.
passing second.
I believe you two have met before.
Oh man, they've been roughing him up already. I'm sorry, dude.
Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
Oh, fuck.
Probably best to keep this off the record.
Some Patriot Act bullshit.
Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
Turn the camera
I've
on.
got
We're
nothing
gonna
to
keep
hide
it
from
going.
Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
Cup of coffee. I'll take it from here.
I'm good.
I'm the fucking Batman. Come on. Alright, I'm not gonna try to rough him up too much. If it'll let me. Because Telltale games are notorious for just not giving me an option on this kind of shit. We're gonna go with good cop, drunk cop, or good cop, elephant?
They pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you're here.
Are you?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off.
That they did.
But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
I wouldn't test it.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick.
I don't like you, Waller.
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off.
I suppose he could hook you in the throat.
You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
He's got a thing for fingers, cutting off the fingers. I'll do worse.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli. I've turned pain into an art form.
Scare the fuck out of you. That's all I gotta do.
Riddler has a plan that no one can stop.
Intimidation is part of the Dark Knight
Studied
package.
you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
This phone call again.
Signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
Ah, shit.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It
Yes,
makes no
I am.
difference.
Because Telltale allows me to be.
He can be anywhere with his signal.
Some way that I could, like,
His fear
do
of
something
Riddler is too
with
great.
it.
You have to get in his head somehow.
I'm working on it, old man.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Ah, there we go.
We'll see about that.
I'm gonna bring up the signal. You're not afraid of me, be afraid of missiles. Poke.
Wait, is that?
Yeah, it's a signal.
A signal! You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
Nope.
You're insane!
Yes, I am.
You'll kill us all!
It's about time you noticed.
Starting to realize
Turn that thing off or we all die!
You're gonna get us all killed!
I'm okay with that. Are you?
Yeah, intimidation.
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop!
Oh yeah, it's done. And then the missile lands and
He's
game
on the
over.
ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from.
Nice. Boom. Nah, okay, it worked.
You're crazier than he is.
Yes. Where did he hide that bat drone? It went behind him, but it's not like it's fucking attached. Bat butt.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Why is it attached to an Irish ship?
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him.
I know he's gonna be
I
pissed.
appreciate you holding back.
That's what I do. When it pleases me. Sorry, Jim. Jazzy music, but it needs to load just a little bit faster. Alright, that's a good place to cut the feed for a moment. Be back in about 30-40 seconds.